It's Ecclesiasticus, chapter 20, verse 22. There is that destroyeth his own soul through bashfulness, and by accepting of persons overthroweth himself. Right. By accepting of persons. You know, according to the law, you ain't supposed to be doing it. Right? Let's get that real quick. Leviticus 19. Leviticus 19, verse 15. Ye shall do no unrighteousness in judgment. Thou shalt not respect the person of the poor, nor honor the person of the mighty. But in righteousness thou shalt judge thy neighbor. You see it? So you ain't supposed to have respect of person. But see, respect of persons comes through being bashful, being shy, being timid, not wanting to speak up for what's right. Right? That's what it is. That's what it boils down to, man. Right? That's what it boils down to, man. Being a respecter of persons because you too bashful to say what's right. Or you wanna accept some gifts. Right? It says what? Leviticus 19, verse 15. Ye shall do no unrighteousness in judgment. Thou shalt not respect the person of the poor, nor honor the person of the mighty. Right? Because you honor the person of the mighty, you being quick to credit somebody, man. Right? You being light-minded. Light-minded and bashful. Quick to credit somebody. Right? Quick to show them honor, right? And gratitude, appreciation and all of that. Because you are a respecter of person. Let's go to James, man. Prove that in James. Book of James. James chapter 2. Start at verse 1. My brethren, have not the faith of our Messiah, Hamashiach Yahushua, the Lord of glory, with respect of person. Right, man. For if there come unto your assembly a man with a gold ring and goodly apparel, and there come in also a poor man in vile raiment, and ye have respect to him that weareth the gay clothing, and say unto him, sit thou here in a good place, and say to the poor, stand thou there, or sit here under my footstool. Are ye not then partial in yourselves, and are become judges of evil thoughts? Right. Having respect to persons. Being bashful. Now let's go to Ecclesiasticus chapter 6. Ecclesiasticus chapter 6. Ecclesiasticus chapter 6, verse 7. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. Right. Listen, man, you can't make no friends overnight, man. Right? You quick to be hasty to credit this person. You see what I'm saying? You gotta prove a friend first, man. What you think the Most High does? You think the Most High just blesses people? You think God is a Santa Claus, right? This is Ecclesiastes chapter 2. Verse 1, my son, if thou come to serve Adonijah, prepare thy soul for temptation. Right, man. You got to prepare yourself to be tempted, man. Because what you see what the Most High is doing, he's proving you, man. You know the scriptures say that great men are tried in the furnace of affliction. You see what I'm saying? So what you think the Most High doing, man? He trying to prove you to see if you're gonna be a friend, right? Most High ain't gonna be quick to credit you. So likewise, we gotta be the same way. We gotta be the same way. Okay? Let's go to Isaiah. Isaiah 39. Let me show you something. Isaiah 39. Show you how King Hezekiah was gullible and bashful, right? Had respect to persons. Isaiah 39, verse 1, and at that time, Merodach-Baladan, the son of Baladan, king of Babylon, sent letters and a present to Hezekiah, for he had heard that he had been sick and was recovered. And Hezekiah was glad of them and showed them the house of his precious things. You see this? This is why a gift destroyeth the heart. This is why a gift destroyed the heart. Right? Because of King Hezekiah's gullibleness, his bashful ways. That gift that he gave, that was received by him, destroyed his attitude towards his enemies. See, his countenance, his heart changed because he received that gift. That's what happened. And what did he do, right? He showed them the house, right? He showed them all the precious things. This is Isaiah 39, verse 2, and Hezekiah was glad of them. And showed them the house of his precious things, the silver and the gold and the spices and the precious ointment, and all the house of his armor. And all that was found in his treasures, there was nothing in his house, nor in all his dominion, that Hezekiah showed them not. You see this? Being gullible, man, bashful. The gift that destroyed his heart. Destroyed his heart, his countenance. Right? From being against his enemies. Verse 3, and then came Isaiah the prophet unto King Hezekiah, and said unto him, what said these men, and from whence came they unto thee? And Hezekiah said, they are come from a far country unto me, even from Babylon. Then said he, what have they seen in thy house? And Hezekiah answered, all that is in mine house have they seen. There is nothing among my treasures that I have not shown them. You see this? Showed him every damn thing. Showed him everything because his heart was lifted up because he received a gift by these guys. So he gonna end up what? Showing them all the things in his house. Right? That's madness, man. That's wicked. Alright, so with that, I'm going to say peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. All praise, glory, honor, and thanksgiving to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Hamashiach Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rawak, Badash, Shalom.